Career Academy versus Crosby Bulldogs. Spartans and Bulldogs matchup right here in Waterbury. It's going to be a good one today. Now, I bet the Career Academy Spartans definitely has a grudge against the Crosby Bulldogs, being that last time they only lost by 2 points. Score was 63-61. Tonight we have a special event as well for Jaden, one of the Jaden brothers who has cancer, unfortunately. He attends Career Academy. Last week, we also had an event for his brother who attends at Career Academy. That's why Career Academy hosted the last basketball game. So for tonight, every three-pointer made will be $1 donated for whoever decided to participate. This is a DET Sports Media broadcast, and this is Gabriel Humphrey giving you the sound to this matchup tonight.
Tonight, we come together as a community to raise awareness for synovial sarcoma, which is a rare form of soft tissue cancer that is diagnosed in less than 1% of all cancers. It affects between 1 and 3 people out of 1 million. In an effort to ease the financial burden, we are asking that you become part of the Trays for Jays event tonight. You can choose to donate for every three-pointer made between both teams, anywhere between $1 and $3. In addition, in the entrance, you can purchase a baked good or a wristband, or please take part in the 50-50 raffle. Finally, the boys basketball team are wearing special Brave Like Gracie shooting shirts. If you would like to purchase one, please go to the baked goods table and sign up. The cost of the shirt is $25, and all profits will go to the Bracy family. Thank you again, and enjoy the game.
So there was a little bit more information on what's participating tonight from John O'Toole.
To our America, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And here we have the national anthem. Beautiful song, beautiful song. So for Crosby Bulldogs, they have 76 points per game, while Career Academy only averages 65 points per game. I think it's going to be more than just the numbers tonight. Crosby Bulldogs are 9-5, coming off a 63-58 loss against Holy Cross. If you witnessed that, that was an interesting one. WCA is 8-6, coming off a 79-55 loss to Sacred Heart. Not too surprising. Sacred Heart having a large NVL winning streak for, I think, 4 years now, actually.
For your Waterbury Career Academy Spartans,
We have all the Spartans in here making some noise for their starting lineup. We have Coombs, 20, number 20. Stallworth, number 24. Lazaro, number 3. Lott, number 2. Edwards, number 1. If you heard any play-by-plays from me before, I usually murder names, but since I'm an alumni here, I should be able to pronounce everybody's names right. Tip-off underway. Edwards also averages 15 points per game, as well as Lazaro. Davis, on the other hand, for Crosby Bulldogs, averages 29.8 points per game. I believe Crosby's starting with their normal lineup. For starters, usually it is Justin Davis, Rivera, Robinson, Batista, and Pierre. And that's what it looks like out here. You have Robinson, yes. John Edwards at the tip-off. Career Academy manages to get that one. Edwards pass half court. And a three-pointer. Good. Starting off the game. Hopefully a lot of donations can go out tonight. Definitely good starting off the game with a 3. Being that Jaden Brown is a student here, I'm sure a lot of emotions are here in the game with the Spartans. I didn't know him personally, but John Edwards. Lott for another 3. That one's off the front of the rim. Coombs almost managing to grab the rebound. Davis manages to bring it down. And a three-pointer on the other way is good from Rivera. 2 3-pointers made already, as all the fans wave up their J's. John Edwards to the corner to Lott, brings it baseline. Flashy layup, manages to not go down. Rivera to Davis. Double team, pressure in, then to the paint. Pierre with a nice pump fake and drops it. Score is now 5-3. Crosby up 2. Rivera pressuring John pump fakes. Shoots a 3 and that one's an air ball. Coombs manages the hustle.
Out of bounds remains Spartans ball.
Nice hustle from Coombs. And just to tip it off the other player. Possession stays. Turnover, Spartans. Rivera the other way for 3. That one's off the other side. Pierre manages to get the rebound and draws the foul. They'll be sending him to the line.
Spartans foul number 24, Jaden Stallworth. His first, team's first.
And that foul was on Stallworth.
Bulldogs number 35, Andre Pierre.
First free throw is good.
He makes the first.
Second free throw is no good. Score 6-3. Crosby up 3. John bringing it down. in the corner for three is good from Lott as he holds the flick of the wrist. Crosby being pressured before half court. That one almost leads to a turnover. Manages to regain possession. Mid-range shot is no good from, that was Robinson on the shot. And that three is no good. Pierre cleans it up though for two. Pierre starting on the boards early. We're seeing a lot from that tonight. Being one of the biggest players on the court. Oversizing Spartans definitely. Lott for three in the corner. They're leaving him open. That one's no good. I believe he's 2 for 4 now. Thought about taking the shot. Crosby on the other side. Three is no good. Pierre grabs a rebound, spins to the baseline, and puts it in. Score is now 10-6. 4:50 remains in this first quarter. That is Lazaro bringing it across court. And turned over, steal from Rivera. He lays it in, and it's no good. The foul is called on the Bulldogs.
Spartans foul number 1, John Edwards, his first team second. Taking the game for Spartans number 11, Gerald Council.
Excuse me, that was Edwards' foul. Inbound to Pierre, he gives it out to Soares. Soares has recently checked in. Mid-range shot is in and out. Edwards with the rebound. Brings it all the way. Draws some contact, and it's going the other way. They call it charge. Turnover Spartans.
Offensive foul number 1, John Edwards, his second, team's third.
Rivera being guarded by Lazaro. A long pass, Rivera to Soares. Soares for three. That one's off the side of the rim. Rebound goes a lot. He's bringing it down court. Backs out to John to Lazaro, and that three is almost. Coombs with the rebound. Putback is no good. And Crosby's bringing it the other way. Soares gets double teamed. And that one was a contested three from Davis. No good. Pierre grabs the rebound. Definitely cleaning up on the boards, but that one is blocked. I believe it looked like Lazaro for three. I believe that was a two-pointer. They counted as a two, almost. That one is out of bounds. Nice defense from Spartans. I couldn't think of the name. That block was from Council. I believe. We have Smith inbound into Edwards. Lott picks up the ball. Back to Edwards. Over to Lazaro. Little station area here on this side of offense for Spartans. A little bit more movement needed for something to develop. That one is a kick ball off the foot of Rivera, or Davis, excuse me. Lott with the ball. Gets it through the double team. Lazaro for the mid-range. That one's no good. That is Smith cleaning up, trying to clean up on the boards. Gets blocked, gets it back. And he's in there drawing contact, and that'll bring him to the line.
That Crosby foul was on number 2, Jonathan Rivera, his first, team's first.
His first free throw is good, and that brings the game 10-10, tied with 2:42 remaining. Double team is picked up, pass over to Pierre. Pierre brings it in, rolls around the rim, and it drops. Coach O'Leary calling plays. Edwards picks up the dribble and gives it off to Lott. Edwards into the paint for Smith. And they're fumbling it. And that is a turnover on Spartan. Suarez for the fast break. He lays it in for two. Rising to the rim. Looked like he almost wanted to stuff it in there. 14-11. Edwards over to Council. Nice defense being played by Crosby. Lott with the jab. Edwards with a nice dime to the paint, and that is an and one from Smith. Possible and one. Keeps up at the line. He'll be 3 for 3.
Checking in the game for the Spartans, number 13, Rafael Prado. And checking in the game for the Bulldogs, number 23, Alex Batista.
That free throw drops in. 14-14. Suarez down, crowded by Spartans. Pierre manages to pick it up into the paint. Foul on Prado. That'll send Batista at the line.
Teams fourth, goal line, shooting 2, number 23, Alex Batista. Taking the game for Spartans, number 24, James Sullivan.
So I was wondering, if the Crosby Bulldogs bleed blue, the Spartans must bleed gold, huh? Edwards picks up the double team. He's in triple threat. Nice defense, turns into offense. Prime example right there. Crosby crowding the ball. Crosby gets it past half, gets the pass through, and that is Pierre in the paint. Almost for another two, but Batista cleans it up. Second chance points. Brings Crosby up 2. Less than 1 minute remaining. John Edwards with the dribble. And Suarez gets a hand on that one.
Checking for Crosby, number 14, Jason Robinson.
Three is good. That was from Stallworth. Crosby getting past half. Pass leading into the paint gets Robinson for 2. Buckets going back and forth now. Crosby crowds the ball. Lazaro with the double team. That one's out of bounds. Possession stays. "12 seconds remaining. This will be one of the last possessions. Lazaro over here, open. Doesn't see him, and that one's a foul. Offensive foul on Locke.
Offensive foul number 2.
3.8 seconds remaining. Crosby looking to pressure while Crosby looks to get down.
Checking the game for the Spartans, number 12, Trayvon Hightower.
We got Hightower in. That three is good! As he beats the buzzer, that is Davis, bringing the score to 21-17. Long defended three. This is going to be an interesting game. I feel it already. The excitement is here. The pressure is here. And the entertainment's here. Spartan cheerleaders. WCA. Here we go. So we have Career Academy at 5 fouls while Crosby's at 2 team fouls. I like what Career Academy's done here at the court. They put hope and nice big tape. Have a few banners hanging up now. Definitely weren't here when I was here. Second quarter begins. It's Rivera with the ball. Spartans playing for a man-to-man defense. Rivera pumps fakes, he gives it back. And that three is good from Robinson. I like it. A lot of three-pointers being made, definitely supporting the cause. And getting this score higher. Edwards drives, stops on a dime. Mid-range is no good. But Crosby loses the rebound. Nope, he gets it back into Coombs. Lazaro for a three. Almost there. Lott grabs the rebound. Ball's reset. Lazaro out to Smith. That three is off the side of the backboard, but possession stays. Give him another opportunity to get some points in. 6:50 remaining. Spartans down 7. Smith inbound and he gets it in to Lott. Lazaro gets it into the paint. That ball gets tipped as the ref takes a blow. Possession stays again. John Edwards picks up the inbound. Smith picks up the dribble, gets it into Lazaro. He takes it into the paint again. Off the rim, Crosby gets it in, and it's out on Crosby again. Possession stays. Career Academy looking to get some points in. John Edwards. Smith over to Lott for a three. Doesn't quite fall. Pierre with the rebound. He takes it past half, but gets stolen. John Edwards for the lay. He tries to grab rim. Shot doesn't fall. 6 minutes remaining. Robinson for three. Doesn't get it, but Pierre gets a rebound. Out to Rivera for three. And they get it. Rivera drops the three. brings Spartans down 10, 5:40 remaining. John Edwards takes it all the way and slaps glass.
John Edwards.
Almost getting a hand on it that time is Edwards. Pierre gives it. Good ball movement from Crosby. That three is no good. Coombs on the hustle rebound. Tries to get it out on Crosby. But it doesn't hit him. Possession stays with Crosby. Nice hustle from Coombs.
Checking the game for the Spartans. Checking the game for Crosby number 20. Casimir Vines.
So on the banner here, we have Marquand Watson, 1,700 points, as that bucket is good from Soares. The only person up there as the school opened in 2017, foul called, bringing a lot to the line for two.
Rising foul number 35, Andre Pierre, his first, team's third.
Players definitely looking to put their names up there. Very empty.
Taking the game is Spartans number 24, Jacob Stallworth.
Second free throw is no good. Coombs almost gets a hand on the board. Soares into the paint. Nice dish from Rivera, I believe. Timeout is called by Spartans as they're down 13. 12. Can't do math. Spartans looking to get it together as Crosby. A lot of second chance points, a lot of fast break points. With defense comes offense. Quite a few threes made here in the first half. Coming back from the second half, I'll get the amount and stats and all that good stuff. I'm one of those people who can't talk and write, so it's hard for me to track points and rebounds and everything. Pick being set by Coombs. Rolls, almost turned over. Lazaro with the nice save. Coombs over to Edwards, gets it back, slips out. And that is no good for that three from Stallworth. Davis into the corner. Ball gets tipped out to the three. Rivera grabs it. At best, it's no good, but Rivera cleans it up. Gets a nice tip in above the other defenders. Two picks being set. Pump fake. .358 remaining. Nice bounce pass into the paint, creating 2 points for Locke. It would be nice if we can see more give and goes, more pick and rolls, pick and pops. Definitely needing to create more defense as a turnover from Crosby. That layup is good from Locke. Rivera for the pull-up three. That one is good off the backboard. Buckets going back and forth, 36-23. John into the paint. He reverses, and that's an and one. As Rivera helps him up as well as Lott. John Edwards going to the line for a possible three-point play.
Number 11, Gerald Council. And check it back in the lead for Crosby, number 23, Alex Batista.
Just what the Spartans need, not to be too far behind before second half starts. Definitely Lott and Edwards creating some offense, heating up.
Lane violation on Crosby.
That was a lane violation. John will be taking another free throw. First one was no good, so it'd be nice if we could cash out and bring the deficit to only 10. And that free throw is good. Rivera bringing it down, being pressured by Spartans. He gets that pass through to Pierre. Looked like a double dribble to me. Suarez in the corner. Pierre grabbing a board, but loses it. Spartans having a grind in the paint, being outsized. That was from Council, drawing the foul and grabbing the board. Great hustle. We're going to need more of that going through. And that's Lott for three with a hand in his face, and it's good. Rivera following with another three, falls to the ground, no foul called. Lott comes down, he gives it to Lazaro a little long, but he gets a hand on it. Edwards with a nice bounce pass into the paint, and Council for two. Nice run from the Spartans, only down 5, 2:15 remaining. Nice defense being played, that's what they needed. Council gets picked up off his feet a little bit from the pump fake. Rivera with a nice hop step. That was Wilson with the rebound. Wilson added more size in the paint, and that is Lazaro getting stuffed by the backboard. That one's off the backboard. Crosby gets possession twice, and that one will be a jump ball. Kind of late jump ball, but Spartans possession. That one was a messy one as it comes off the backboard, thrown up a couple times. 1:34 remaining. Lott picking up the double team. Lazaro being defender on the floor. Lott out to Edwards, short pass. Recovers it. Good game being played. Stallworth loses the hand on it. Possession goes to Crosby. Rivera looking to set something up. That one is lost from Wilson. Possession, Spartans.
Checking the game for the Spartans, number 21, Cyrus Smith. And checking in for the Bulldogs, number 35, Andre Pierre.
That one was good for Spartans. Definitely an open look for Wilson if he would have kept the hand on it. Less than a minute remaining. Spartans still being pressured. Definitely affecting them. Turnover. As Rivera has Spartans all around him, but he takes it all the way, a little off to the left. Rivera into the paint, and there's a foul called. Robinson drawing contact, and that foul was on.
Number 21, Sarah Smith.
That was on Smith. 28-5 remaining. Spartans with 6 fouls. Crosby with 5 team fouls. That first free throw was good, bringing the score to 37-31. Crosby up 6. Second free throw is no good. Career Academy picks up the rebound and brings it the other way. Edwards picking up the double team into the corner for Council. Long pass made. Spartans looking to get into the paint. Ball's being fumbled. Defenders everywhere on the floor. Soares comes out of the way and picks up for the buzzer beater. That one won't drop. Still 2 more quarters to be played. Good game so far. The Spartans aren't out of it. Down 6. We'll be right back with you. This is a DET Sports production. And we're back. You are tuned in with DET Sports Media, giving you the sights and sounds to this Waterbury matchup. Career Academy Spartans, Crosby Bulldogs. Score is 37-31. Spartans down 6. Looking to jump straight back into it. So from what it looks like, I have 5 3-pointers from Crosby. And 5 free throws from Career Academy. 5 apiece. 10 free throws all tonight, all together. Definitely going towards a great cause. So we have Lott. Sorry, I still can't add. Lott for 13. Great effort from him tonight. 4 from Edwards, 3 from Lazaro, 2 from Council, and 3 from Stallworth, and 2 from Smith as well. Get some free throws from Smith. Looks like 5 for Smith. Crosby, on the other hand, we have 2 from Batista, 6 from Rivera. All off of 3 points as well. Pierre, a lot of rebounds from him tonight. 8 points for Pierre. 6 for Soares. And 8 for Davis. And for Robinson, he has 5. Jumping straight back into it. Crosby keeps possession. Tipped by Coombs. Coombs for the steal. Brings it all the way. Gets into the paint. Dishes it out to Lott. Rim stuff is Edwards. But Lazaro cleans it up. Almost a putback dunk from Edwards. Spartans defense getting straight into it. Tipped ball leads to a steal. Lazaro picks up the steal. Steal from Lazaro and Coombs in the first 2 possessions. Edwards out to the corner for Lazaro. Couple dribble moves. Long pass over to Lott. Hesitates on the 3. Pulls up for 3 is Lazaro, and that is good. Actually, that was a 2-pointer. Robinson gets into the paint, rolls out of the rim. Crosby grabs the rebound but doesn't finish. Long pass from Edwards. Smith able to pick it back up. He dribbles into the paint. A lot of contact being drawn. No foul called. Rivera the other way, pulls up, falls to the floor. I think Lazaro chips him just a little bit at the arm.
Clarence foul number 3, Lawrence Lazaro. His first, team's first. At the line, shooting 3 for Crosby. Number 1, Justin Davis.
First free throw is good. Crosby only up 2. Biggest lead was 11, I believe, at one point. 12, excuse me. Second free throw is also good. And I just got word that Wilby is actually tied up with Sacred Heart at the half. 33-34. Coombs, nice pass into the paint. Smith not being able to draw a foul, but Lazaro does bring him to the line for 2. So surprising sight from Wilby Hearts, but very unlikely they'll hold that for the whole game. It would be very surprising if Sacred Heart loses a 4-year streak to Wilby. Lazaro, 6. Half-court trap being played. Nice pressure from Spartans. Pressing the inbounder and trapping at half-court. Edwards steps over half. Tight defense being played. That mid-range shot is good from Watt. Watt finding all different ways to score today, whether it be in mid-range shots, three-pointers. Definitely a threat for the Spartans. That 3 from Suarez also is good. Crosby leads by 4, 5:18 remaining. Lazaro over the lot for 3. Edwards gets a hand on it. Coombs gets a hand on it, tips it out, and brings it into Smith. That layup is no good as he falls on a Pierre.
Out of bounds, Crosby ball.
A lot of contact, a lot of physicality into the paint, which is needed for tonight. Long pass to Rivera is no good. Suarez couldn't get over to it. Jelly also didn't get his 700th win last game, so he's looking to get his 700th win, either soon, tonight, possibly, if Spartans can't make it out. It's too early to tell. Crosby forces a turnover. Definitely a travel from, I had to say, he took about 4. But that gets him 2. Brings the lead to 6. Crosby continues to trap. That long 3 from Lott is no good. Edwards gets a hand on it. He shoots his 3 of his own, and that one is good from the corner. Bringing the lead just to 3. Both teams battling back and forth. Long pass to Suarez. That three is no good. They grab the rebound, though. That rebound is for Rivera. And that three is no good from Davis. And I'm going to call it how I see it. That was out on Spartans, but it's even now. Spartans ball. That one is a travel. Travel was on Stallworth. Nice defense from Crosby. Davis and Rivera give it back to each other. Davis continues with the long passes. Turnover on Suarez. John stops on a dime and tries to get into the paint. That one's out on Pierre, trying to keep it in bounds. Stallworth looking to get it in. Smith over to Lazaro. Lazaro for a three, and it is good. Bringing the game to 45-45. 3 minutes remaining. And now Spartans bench are on their feet, cheering. Behind the back pass from Suarez. Nice pass. Foul called on number 11, Arrington. Or, sorry, Council. I'll bring Batista to the line for two. Throws off the front of the rim. Keeps the game tied. Second free throw is no good as there's a slip up on the floor. Game tied. Smith into the paint. Doesn't finish. Being tightly guarded. Rivera looked like he stepped before he passed. Three is no good. And Spartans the other way. John for three. Off the other side of the backboard. Batista gets the rebound. That dish. Players fumbled on the ground. Jump ball.
Jump ball, Spartans ball.
And now be Spartans ball. Nice pass from Davis to Suarez and Suarez to Pierre. Couldn't finish on it though. Both teams hustling. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Edwards picks up the double team. And the corner lot, that one's off, but he gets the foul. Bring him to the line for three. Be nice to cash out on 3 free throws at the moment. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Both teams with 2 fouls apiece. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. And the third free throw is good. Spartans up 3. That press the trap continues from Spartans. Soares can't get that 3 to sink. Rebound on Rivera. And the ball's headed the other way. That was on Pierre with the offensive foul. Over the back. Sorry.
Taking the game for the Spartans, Crosby, number 32, Pete Brito.
John coming across half court. Dishes it. Nice pass to Smith, but can't finish. Soares the other way, lays it in. The foul's called, and it drops. Three points all over this game, being made any type of way. And 1 shots. Fouled at the three-point line. It's coming all different types of ways. So Soares looking to cash in for these 3 points. That one's off. Rebound to Robinson. That one's tipped out. Pass off. But possession stays with Crosby. Out into the corner for Robinson. And the ball's going the other way. John for the reverse slam. He puts it in there. He's fed up with the Crosby Bulldogs. He's going to get it any way he can. Soares with the pump fake. He pulls up for a mid-range, and that one drops in. Soares and John getting gritty. The matchup continues. 3 in the corner for Lott is good. Exciting game. The crowd is excited. Davis gets down past the defender, foul's called, and it drops. They give the blocking foul to Stallworth. Exciting game being played. Players are heating up, getting points all different ways. Score is 53-51, 32 seconds remaining in the third. Reverse dunk fouled by defended mid-range. And 1 being called here. And the free throw sinks. Spartans up 1. Lott for the layup, gets fouled, brings him to the line for 2. Foul was on Robinson. 24 seconds remaining. And Crosby and Career has always been a competitive game. Didn't witness the last one, but Career only came out with a loss by 2. Even records being set here in this court here. Records being set. I believe it was 3 or 4 overtimes being made from Career and Crosby. That was a great game. I remember witnessing that one 2 years back. Great game. Overtime after overtime. Who knows? We might even get an overtime tonight, the way this game's headed. 20 seconds. Lott gets a hand on that, but Davis gets it back off his leg and brings it in for 2.
Davis.
John grabs the double team into the paint. No foul called. And that was Smith losing it. Long pass being made. That one's out on.
And that's the end of the third quarter with your score. Bulldogs 54.
The Spartans down before the half and up 1 this quarter. 14 fouls apiece, and here are your Spartan cheerleaders. The intensity increases. The excitement increases. The nerves increase. Forgot about that. I think it was a triple overtime game. I forgot about that. That was an exciting game. If I could go back and replay that, I would love to. Back when Career had Jaden Battle, Marquand Watson. Just premier players. Career Academy also lose it, I believe, Langston Racine last year. A few more I can't name off the top of my head. Savion Edson, I believe. Did he play? Back to tonight. We got Rivera, guarded by Lazaro. Over to Rivera, over to Batista, into the paint. Risto gives it over to Rivera. Rivera cashes in for 3. Which most are hurt. He's hot tonight. Most of his points are 3-pointers tonight, if not all. Oh, 4 or 5. Smith to Lazaro. Lot behind the 3, far behind. Almost sinks, but Smith grabs the ball. Can't sink it. Soares the other way. Fadeaway jumper, and it sinks. He's hot. Spartans down 4. As the Bulldogs bench clap. John comes around, gives it to the corner. That was Prado. Couldn't cash in on the 3. Soares with the ball. Back to Davis. Looking to create something. Tightly guarded by Lazaro. All over him. Starting to fumble the ball. For 3, Soares doesn't fall, but Rivera grabs the board. Can't finish. And Smith takes it all the way down the other lane. No foul called, but can't finish. And John comes away with a steal, no foul. Not a lot of calls being made tonight. Other way, Rivera for 3, and it's good. He's hot. He's only getting hotter. And Crosby is riled up.
Spartans with your score, Crosby 62, Spartans 55. And now for that lucky 50-50 raffle ticket number.
Spartans down 7.
$240.
Starting to lose it. Coming into the 4th. 5:46 remaining.
171. That number yet again is 868171. Please come to Mr. McDonald to claim the prizes.
And we're back. John being guarded by Suarez. Lazaro for the three over his defender. That one's off. That one is out on the Spartans. Larry riled up. It's coming to the trenches. That one's off his foot, it looked like, to Rivera. Rivera for another three. That one's no good. They grabbed the board and grabbed two more second chance points as well. John with the ball. Dribbles Coombs over to Lott. Lott gives it to Lazaro. Lazaro drives in, takes it all the way. And possible three-point play. As Lazaro gets that basket to drop. And the dry spell is ended just like that.
Checking the game for Spartans, number 11, Gerald Council.
That free throw doesn't drop as it rumbles out of the rim. Davis to Rivera. Rivera with the Pizarro to Lott. Into the paint. Lays it in. Taking it right to the paint on these Crosby defenders. Something there hasn't been too much of. Not a lot of drives into the paint from Career. More rebounds. Suarez for three. That one's good. And the baskets come back to back. Lazaro goes baseline. Takes it into the paint. Just what Career needs, but aren't able to finish. Career taking it into the paint, and it's been working. Bounce pass to Batista. No defense played on. And that will hurt you. 3:33 remaining, that will hurt you. Defense on defenders need to be played at all times. Lott for three, long three with the defender on him. Not the smartest shot. Spartans down 11. Slowly slipping away. The game's not over. By all means, not over. And a timeout is called by Spartans.
Spartans 59.
High intensity game, a lot of points being made in a short amount of time. Now this is what Crosby needed in the second half last week against Holy Cross. But we're not going to bring that up. No, we're not. That was a rough one. But all jelly. Looking forward to his 700th win coming soon. That's $6.99. It's coming. With his freshly painted name on the court. He's having a great season. So 3:19 remaining. Five team fouls for Crosby and 4 for Spartans. Crosby also up by 11. Now, what was scored for half for Spartans? 54. So this fourth quarter is really the crunch time. Crosby putting up at 53. So 17 points here in the fourth for Crosby. Tight defense being played by Spartans. And the corner, Suarez saves that ball. And turnover on Crosby. Coombs the other way with it. He takes it all the way. Doesn't finish, but a foul is called. Terrells did have open looks. Decided to take the other way.
His second, team sixth.
But brought him to the line for 2. O'Leary furious. First free throw drops.
Checking the game for the Bulldogs, number 35, Andre Pierre.
And second free throw drops. Suarez with it. Edwards tightly guarding. Rivera being pressured into the paint is Pierre. Haven't seen too much of him. Lot being tightly guarded. John into the paint to Coombs. He doesn't get it to fall, draws the contact, nothing's being called. And a jump ball is called. And it'll stay with Spartans. Been difficult to get players to the line in this quarter as well. Edwards loses the ball and it's going the other way. Rivera over to Pierre. He gets into the paint. Edward on Rivera, and that one's a lob pass to Davis. Just like that, it's 74-61, 148 remaining. And I think it's safe to say that this one slipped out. Lot for 3. Bounces off the rim, no good. Coombs with the hustle. Batista to Davis. Davis gets by Coombs. Suarez with the fake pass. Crosby holding on to the ball. No foul called as Lazaro sent to the floor. Ref's looking to get out of here. Lot drives in, and we have a foul called.
Crosby foul number 35, Andre Pierre, his 5th personal game. Check in the game for Crosby.
Either a blocking foul or a charge. Nothing was called on that one.
At the line, shooting for number 1, John Edwards.
as 700, a ball with number 700 is being passed around the fan section for Jelly's 700th win. Edwards at the line. Suarez in the paint by himself. Taps glass with both hands. Gets that one to go. Edwards the other way. Takes it all the way. Foul called. Bring him to the line for 2. 42 seconds remaining. Spartans down 13. Nice fourth quarter played by Crosby. First free throw misses. Second one is good. Crosby tightly played. Now one's out of bounds. Spartans ball. Oh, foul called. They called that one. Going the other way. Looking to get the ball in bounds. And timeout was called before the violation was called. 39.9 remaining.
Your score, Bulldogs 76, Spartans 64.
Would have been nice for all Jelly to get 700 wins. His 700th win at home against Holy Cross, but we're not going to talk about that one. But regardless, he's reached it. Here as this game comes to a close. Fouls called on
Spartans on number 21,
Alex Smith.
His second, team 6.
Rivera passes the half court. Gives it off to Suarez. Still in bounds, and Spartans take it the other way. John pushes it behind the back, lays it in. Spartans down 10 with 24 seconds remaining.
John Edwards.
Timeout's called by Spartans.
Timeout Spartans. Your score 76-66.
Again, this is a DT Sports Media production brought to you by Gabriel Humphrey and Tony Tone on the camera. Let's see if I can get an update on this Sacred Heart game from yours truly, Dave Thurl. Brito inbounding. Gets it into Davis. He takes it all the way down the sideline. Foul's made. Looking like Lazaro got a hand on him to foul him, but
Clark's foul, number 11, Gerald Council.
goes to Council.
His second, team 7. Goal line to 1-1, number 1, Justin Davis.
Davis at the line for his first free throw. That's good. He'll be taking his second. Second one's no good. John going the other way. Brings it into the paint, and that one is good. Timeout called.
Spartans with your score. Crosby 77, Spartans 68.
14 seconds left, down 9. Well, Larry not putting this one away yet. Brito for the inbound. Dishes into Rivera. Foul on Smith.
Number 1, John Edwards, his fourth, team's 8.
On John Edwards. Excuse me. Rivera at the line, misses his first one, it's going the other way. 10 seconds left, John brings it the other way into the paint for Lazaro, and time runs out. .9 on the clock. And Brito at the line for his first free throw. And that one sinks.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could just please stay in your seats around the picture area really quickly after the game. Just please don't walk on the court. And that's the end of the game with their final score. Crosby
Final
78,
score,
Spartans
78-70.
Congratulations to Nick Angeli, who had just reached
Crosby
the
pulled away
seventh
for the
win.
win. Great fourth quarter being played. Great game all around. Fourth quarter is where it counted the most. A lot of three-pointers made. Definitely going out for a good cause. Shout out to Jaden. Jaden and his brother. As Crosby celebrates Angeli's 700th win here on the court. Well, that's all, folks. For DEC Sports Media, we're out.